Alright, it's gonna be another quick one tonight. This one's gonna be just Super Metroid Randomizer. Standalone. No link to the past. Wonder what it's... Hold on. Alright, let's get started. I'll probably finish this in under 2 hours. Pretty confident in that. I can usually do Super Metroid a lot faster than I can do Link to the Past. We'll just see how good this seed is to me. Hopefully I won't have to do any crazy pro moves. Yeah, this is a lot different than SMZ3, where you start off in Link to the Past, really, because that's where you get all your items. Usually gets enough to start with for Super Metroid by the time you're done searching what you can in Link to the Past. Well, I get the Morph Ball Vanilla. We got some soup. Ooh, screw attack. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do a climb of shame because I really don't have anything that gets me through that other wall there on the left. No power bombs yet. Oh, what did he do? Just block my shot? What was that? How'd these space pirates get smart? Actually, I can get in here with the screw attack. And missiles. fucker. Ugh. Yeah, I get to a platform and then I just can't get around it. Yeah, can't go in there. Don't have any bombs. Alright, screw attack gets me what? Don't know if I want to go down to Bomb Chorizo if he doesn't have anything to get me out of there. End up soft locking myself. Go down here and see what this is. It's a space jump, holy shit. Holy crap, that was early. I'll take it. We need some bombs. That's the big thing. The space jump, holy crap. And the screw attack. I'm a freaking buzzsaw. Early on. I'll take it. Now I'm wondering, can I do the mockball haul at all? I don't know. I'm gonna... Well, maybe that first item will be something. If it's power bombs, I'll be in luck. It's missiles. Crap! So I can't actually go down to what they call hell, but I don't know why they call it hell. It's just stupid bugs and vegetation. It's not fire and brimstone, but you need power bombs to get down there. Wow, there's really not a whole lot I can do here either. So whoop, there's some power bombs. Now we're in business. Ooh, gravity! Holy crap! Yeah. Damn, I'm out of super missiles. Alright, stop giving me energy and give me some missiles. There's one. Got any more? Come on, don't be stingy. Alright, two's good. Oh, come on! Why is it not working? Oh, man, that was me. Shit. Frick. I hate it when I have to farm for freaking ammo pickups. Come on! Stop being a bitch. Give me some freaking ammo. Wow. God, you know, when I count all the times that I've, you just plow through enemies and you just move them because you just want to keep moving, and you don't even pick them up. Yeah, I could feel it that time it worked. This is so I don't have to do spore spawn. Because that takes forever. Ah, it's just missiles. Actually, I can go back up and do Mark Ball Hall. Oh, wow, I don't have super missiles to get out of here. Alright, what about you? You got something? Oh, you even dropped a power bomb. That's rare. Well, I bored everybody on kick. They all left. Sorry I'm not doing this speedrunner fast or whatever the fuck you want, but whatever, I do it my way. And them's are the breaks. Alright. I want to check Mark Ball. That's 4 items. I can't pass that up. And I can do hell. So let's do that first. That's 3 items. Jesus, no drops. What is the matter with these enemies? They're all cheap. Ooh, I don't have to waste a power bomb. I can just plow through these guys. And they drop power bombs, so that's good. Full on those. And we get the big ups. Wow, found some good stuff early. A lot of missiles. Ooh, jeez, why do I bounce? That's what I don't understand. I ball up and instead of just going, it makes me bounce. Alright, let's let them climb the wall, because if you don't let them start, they never do it. There we go. Gotta let them have their fun. The little Edicoons. Oh, various suit. What? Wow. I'm getting some items here. So Upper Norfair is explorable. You can actually go to Lower Norfair, but I wouldn't go to Lower Norfair with no energy tanks. That'd be suicide. Try the Mock Ball if I can not screw up going through the door here. The Mock Ball makes it so I can go through this without the use of the speed booster. And we pulled it off. Nice. You know, I figured I'd learn that trick because too many times, I mean, I'd think, wow, how much faster could I got this seed done had I known how to do that. The only thing I'm weak on is bomb jumping. I still suck at bomb jumping. Absolutely suck at it. And we got the charge beam, which is nice. If we had a strong beam weapon to go with it. Yeah, I guess we'll go through here again. I didn't go down here yet, did I? Missile. I should probably not do that. I don't have enough power bombs. You need a lot of power bombs to go through there. Oh, guess what? Our prayers have been answered. Because I do have to go back here and get some stuff. We gotta go to the Wait There's More room. And there's something back behind this thing. More power bombs, nice. Because there's so many places here I have to use them. Prick, I got the screw attack, you don't mess with me. Well, there's that first E-tank. I was really desperately looking for that. And more power bombs, nice. I think we're good on power bombs. That's why they call it the Wait There's More room. You know, you find the initial item and then there's one hidden. Wait, there's more! Like the old commercials. Where everything costs $19.95. And if you order now, you get two. Just pay extra shipping and handling. Because in my SMZ3 randomizer, the tracker calls it the Billy Mays room, and I'm like, why do they call it the Billy? Isn't that the guy that used to sell shit on TV and he died like 15 or 16 years ago? Yep, that's the guy. Alright. Question is, when I get out of here... Hey! Prick! Actually, I'm gonna go up. I do have that feature where you can mid-air spin jump. You can start one in mid-air instead of having to land on the ground first and then do it. Which is very helpful. More soups. Those little worm things always drop power bombs, so let's take them. You know, the missiles in Metroid are like big 20s and pieces of heart in Link to the Past. Just seems like everywhere you go, that's all you find. I can actually go back to the surface and check a bunch of stuff up here before I venture more to the underground. It's a nice little feature. They tell you what kind of door it is before you go through it. As in, do you have power bombs? Because you won't be able to get back without them. And we got more. Actually, I can go further and check the underwater thing. I'm not going to do wreck ship at this point. Because I am not very equipped here yet. Come on, can you get in the hole? There you go. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have did, you know, those areas above my ship. That room that was on the right way up at the top, and then there was another one, which is Gauntlet. Yeah. Well, let's check the X-ray room. It's got something we can use. See, look at all the super missile and power bomb drops these guys get you, but I just can't be bothered going back and getting them. Well, that wasn't super important, but it was a super missile. Guess I gotta waste a power bomb. God damn, having a screw attack in a space jump this early, wow. What a luxury. All right, I think we're pretty set for power bombs. I don't foresee running out of them anytime soon. Oh shit! Yeah, why did I do that? Wow. I never do that. All right, let's do Kraid's lair. We'll take the grapple beam. Might have to do Shack Tool, you never know. It's the only way you can get into his area. Oh, I got the screw attack. What am I doing? Messing with weapons. Who cares? Sorry, Kraid's awesome son. I didn't do any fancy MSU packs for this one for music. I just used the vanilla. Ah, you prick. I guess I did it wrong. One of these days I'm gonna get that quick kill on him. Why do you open your mouth when I'm out of position, jerk? What'd Crate have? Crate had missiles. Hell, that hidden item on the way in was better than that. Ooh, geez, Spike's hurt. God, we're loaded with missiles. So this is an edition of the Insomniac edition. I don't usually do this. Welcome, Powerful Gander. Yeah, I was very lucky to find those two items really early. Space Jump was in Terminator Room, and Screw Attack was right at the beginning. Oh, I forgot to kill that stupid thing. I'll never get out of here. We can actually do some of Upper North there. Some areas I'm not going to be able to do without the speed booster. What's Cathedral have? Missiles. Yeah, bolt suits were in green and pink Brinstar. Found the gravity suit first, and then the Various suit was in that shaft with the little Edicoons that jump on the wall. Couldn't believe it. Oh yeah? And the ice beam. I get the Screw Attack, you can't stop me. E-Tank again. Ah, missiles. Well. Can I do Croc's area? No, I don't have what I need to get there. I would need either the Wave Beam or the Speed Booster to get to Croc. Might have to cut through Meridia to get to Wrecked Ship, because I still need the Speed Booster to get to Dragon. Whoops. Well, this is going to be anticlimactic without the Speed Booster. So this ceases to be the Indiana Jones room because there's no action. Ah, man, vanilla missile. Ah, X-ray. Man, the X-ray scope is about as useless as the bug net is in Link to the Past Randomizer. Yeah, I still got the original SNES cartridge for both Link to the Past and Super Metroid. I bought them years ago when they were brand new. And I've 100%ed both of them countless times that I got bored playing them. And once I discovered Randomizer not too many years ago, it was like my interest in this game was reborn. Because it's different every time. Except that's vanilla. Jeez, missiles. Upper Norfair, nothing really important going on here. I can't go that way. Get up. Alright, so let's go back out. I'm gonna cut through Meridia. I'll probably do some of Meridia, just what I can get to. But I know getting to Dragon, I need the speed booster, and I don't have that yet. Oh, everybody's favorite cutscene right here. I mean, how cool did everybody think that was when we first played it? The funny thing is, when I first played that, I'd never even thought to do that. Plasma beam? Uh-huh. Well, we really need to find that speed booster. This isn't going to be one of those speed booster seeds where they hide it really far away and hard to get. They probably put it in Lower Norfair. Oh, hey. Why didn't I roll in there? Oops. Ah, jeez. Man. Alright, we got 100 missiles. I think we're set there. What the? I get 105. Alright, to the watering hole. For 3 items. More soup. Jeez, I gotta keep... It's a good thing I found a lot of power bombs because I don't have any other way to get up when I'm in a morph ball. I don't have the spring ball and I don't have the morph ball bombs. The infinite bomb devices, if you will. else can I do in Meridia before I head back out and go to wreck ship? Because I feel a little more confident now that I have some E-tanks. Didn't really need 5 of them, but I mean 2 would have been good. But at the beginning of the game, I didn't have any. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to cut down through right sandpit, because left sandpit, I don't have anything to get me up there. I wouldn't be able to get any items. Yeah, they ironed out a lot of problems with Super Metroid. They kind of streamlined it. Like, the way you use the space jump here is a lot similar to those later games like Zero Mission and Fusion. But I also, luckily, I learned how to do the mid-air morph ball jump. I don't know, can I do... I don't know, I don't think, yeah. Yeah, I'm not confident about getting out of Shaktul's area. Alright, well, obviously we're not going to be able to get the whatever's in the plasma chamber because we didn't kill Dragon yet. That's a prerequisite. I can't believe plasma beam's in that Main Street Shine Spark area, and I need that damn speed booster to get it. Otherwise, going up against Phantoon would be really easy. So I'm just gonna have to rely on boring missiles to kill Phantoon. I'm starting to wonder if speed booster is in Gauntlet. Yeah? Wow, these guys are dropping some power bombs for me. Yeah, Super Metroid wasn't without its flaws, but it is really hard to, when you played Super Metroid and all the later games so many times, and then you try to go back to the original NES one, and that, if you want limited, that is limited. I don't know, in this version, despite not having power to the ship, can I actually get this item? Because if you try to go here and like other... Oh yeah, there it is, alright. Because in other versions of this, if you go to that Chozo statue and there's no power to the ship, meaning you didn't kill Phantoon yet, there's no item there. You have to have power to the ship. Well, that one, it actually gave it to me. I'm not really familiar with this actual randomizer that I'm using. It's called Vario. I used to use the other one all the time. I just started using this one. Power bombs again. Not that I'm worried, I have plenty of power bombs, but I'm swatting flies with a sledgehammer. Not that there's, I mean, both suit upgrades against Phantoon. There's no real danger of dying, and these things really don't do that much damage. You know, in super missiles, it's not really a problem in this either, because they have the screw attack. But it's just a pain in the ass watching him throw those fireballs over and over again, and it seems to take longer to me. I don't know. I think it's quicker to do it this way. Yeah, I knew it was ripe for a super missile that time. Phantoon, we hardly knew ye. Your first 2D Metroid was Dread. Wow, that's a late one. I do have that, and I almost finished that one. It's just like you get to a hard part, and then you give up for a couple of months, and you never get around to going back. I'm almost at the end of that one, but I think it's been about 2 years since I touched that game. But coincidentally, the sprite I'm using for this randomizer is the Dread sprite. Of course, you wouldn't know that because I have the gravity suit. But she starts off with the blue suit with the sprite. More vanilla. Well, the good thing about this is I can go straight up, because I already checked that Chozo statue in the ruined pool. Yeah, the only problem about Wreck Ship is I need the speed booster to do that one part where the vanilla reserve tank would be. So if that's a good item, I'm screwed. I already got screwed out of the plasma beam. I have to kill all the enemies so that door flashes so I can shoot it. So the next time I come through here, I don't have to kill all the enemies on the screen. What is that? E-tank. Do I want another one? Well, I'll take it anyway. Alright, so now we go for the sky item, which is all the way over to the left. Usually just ride the platform. Ah. An energy tank, but worse. I guess I could take another power bomb. So like I said, this coming up room, if something's good in that Shine Spark area, I'm screwed because I don't have the speed booster. Take us down, Jeeves. Yeah, wave beam, that's not bad. I don't know why I'm gearing up for a Shine Spark, I don't have it. Ah, it's just a missile, good. That works out. I didn't have what I needed to do it anyway. Ah, another energy tank, but worse. Alright, let's do Gauntlet. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in Brinstar I can do? The only thing left really down in Pink Brinstar is the Hop Tank room that you need the wave beam for. And Waterway, which I need the speed booster for. Let's get an ammo reload. So damn, I can't do any more of Meridia. I'm gonna have to save it. Ouch. Soup. Missile. I don't think I checked the end, so I don't know what's there. Usually when I'm on my way down to Brinstar, but I think my initial way down, I didn't have any bombs, so I couldn't even do it. So I never got to check to see what these 2 items are at the end of Gauntlet. We're going to find that out in about 2 seconds. I need tanking missiles. Oh, anticlimactic. Guess I can go back down to Brinstar, I guess. Just trying to think, what else can I... Well, I can do Crocomyre's lair now. I do have the wave beam. The other item I would have needed, if I didn't have the wave beam, would be the speed booster. It seems like the speed booster is really hurting me right now. There's so many things I can't do because I don't have it. Ooh, hey. Alright, I'm gonna grab Pop Tank Room on the way out here. May have to use a power bomb because I don't think I got close enough last time. Oh, jeez, a vanilla E-Tank. I don't know, you know, the only place I can go... Actually, there's 2 places I can go. In Meridia. I think I am going to go for it. I can do left sand pit, then I can go over and do Shack Tool. It turns out that's where the speed booster is. I'm in good shape. Otherwise, it's going to be a wasted trip. Already did right sand pit, but we got the spring ball, so we can do this. There it is. Oh, that's Pissa. I don't know. Do I bother with Shack Tool? Is it going to be something good? Do they put good items on Shack Tool? We have everything we need to get out, so I'm not too worried about that. always get stuck in the sand. It's all this sand that's falling out of the ceiling that's pushing me down. That's why it's so hard to get through there. My SMZ tracker would be in euphoria right now because I'm doing Shack Tool. She would be so pleased. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that bomb. And now the waiting. Missile. Yeah, unfortunately I have to go around again. That's okay. We have the speed booster. And now I can get that plasma beam that's in that main street shine spark spot. Alright, we got all the beam weapons we're ever gonna need. I might not have to do Crocomire at all. So now let's go kill Dragon. Jeez, I'm actually doing this in the actual boss order. Actually, what is an aqueduct besides that other super missile? We already saw that. Two of them. Okay. I think we're good on super missiles. God, I wish I had all this firepower when I fought Vantoon. I would have killed him a lot faster than I did. But we got it for this guy, Bartwan. Whoops, didn't charge it all the way. I don't know why I had to have 45 power bombs, but I got them. Vanilla missile. I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else I need. I mean, morph ball bomb's the only thing that's missing. So I think I'm all done doing checks. My ammo's looking good too, you know? I don't really need that much more ammo. I mean, I guess I can grab places that I would get anyway on the way. But I'm not going to go out of my way to look for anything anymore because I think I'm good. I guess you would call this go mode. Come on, Dragon, take your just desserts. Yeah, you would not have a plasma beam in the vanilla game going up against her. Call it her because obviously she's a mother. And I just wiped her out in front of her own kids. Can you believe that? But in all fairness, I did her a favor. Because we all know the planet's going up as soon as I finish. You don't want to be on a planet while it's self-destructing, do you? That was a mercy killing. Oh, is it faster to just go down the sand pits? I think so. Yeah, I can skip Crocomire. I don't even have to do him today. Huh. Yeah, let's just go to Lower Norfair. Take out Ridley, and then we're on our way to the end. Whoa. Got stuck. Hell, we don't even have to fight Golden Chorizo. Yeah, let's not do the Mickey Mouse room. I got all the ammo packs I'm ever gonna need. I got all the beam weapons I'm gonna need. The only thing I don't have is the morph ball bombs, which at this point, not even worth it. If I find them, fine. This is a quick enough check. More missiles. Ridley's bodyguards. Hey, how'd he do that? What's that? That was weird. Even the game didn't agree with you cheating like that and grabbing me. You shouldn't have been able to grab me. Come on, Ridley, just take the L. Yeah, you did, jerk. Standard missiles everywhere. I figure at this point, that's probably all that's left. There's probably a few stray super missiles somewhere, but can't see much of anything else. Maybe E-tanks? There's 14 E-tanks total, and I've got, what, 9? I did manage to find all 4 reserve tanks, though. For whatever good those are for. They're like the fairy in the bottle for the Metroid. There's an item past his head here, but I'm not going to bother with it. Let's just go to the end. Although I am curious, what's this item? Another missile. Oh, there's the morph ball bombs. Oh, we got all the items. Oh no, we didn't find the spazer. I wonder where that was. Oh, another super missile for good measure. And the Goomba room. Because that room's shaped like a Goomba from Mario. Huh. So I didn't have to fight Crocomire. Not that that would have been a problem. I gotta charge plasma, it would be a one-shot kill. But my SMZ3 tracker would be so proud. She hates it when I kill Crocomire. She always asks if I had to kill him this time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Alright, I'm gonna cut through Meridia to get to the surface, because that's where we gotta go. A nice little shortcut through here. Ah, God, he grabbed me. Yeah, I was too busy screwing around. The invincible side hoppers. Just dusting the place. There's Junior. Gotta dust Junior's room. A mutter's work is never done. I may empty the arsenal. I did. Oh, don't do it this way. She was supposed to charge up for the rainbow beam. God damn it. I love that 16-bit drool. Splash. Whoops. I guess we got time to save the critters. Wow, 122, not too bad. Pretty much down to the last second on my real timer. Huh. Oh, so I get the good ending, right? Well, we get Samus Aran, aerobics instructor. Yeah, so the only thing we didn't get was Spazer. I didn't actually look on the thing when it was going by. It tells you where everything was. Yeah, I don't know where the Spazer was. Huh. Maybe I'll have to watch my own VOD to find out. All right, that's enough. So I'm going to call it a night, and thanks for watching. Hopefully I can do one maybe tomorrow night, but it'll be a full SMZ3. That's both Super Metroid and Link to the Past, with all the items of both games scattered through both games. So I can find the hook shot in Metroid, and I can find the Spazer, which I don't have, in Link to the Past. Good night, all.